Okie dokie, guys. Here we are again with another episode of Bible Study with Shahan. And as always, I am Matthew Shahan. I just want to thank each one of you for following along, liking my contents, commenting on my contents, and especially if you shared them out so the message can spread. I really do appreciate it. Today, our lesson is going to be on forgiveness. And I did one of these the other day that was on forgiveness, but it was on a different part of it. Well, forgiveness is a very, very important topic. And forgiveness is important for the person being forgived and the person forgiving other people. Forgiveness is very important for everyone in this world because, as you've heard me say, and you will hear me say, no one's perfect. No one in this world's perfect. We're all imperfect people living in an imperfect world. So that's why forgiveness is so important. Forgiveness is for imperfect people. You don't need forgiveness if you're perfect. And that's why every single one of you and me will need to be forgived at some point. It's inevitable. You're gonna have to forgive some people, and you're gonna have to be forgiven from people a couple times at least throughout your life. Alright? Forgiveness, very important. Well, let's get into the Bible and let's see what it says about it today. Y'all ready? Alright. We're reading out of Luke chapter 6, verse 27 through 36. As we set out to mend relationships, there may be some things that are beyond our own control. Some people may refuse to be reconciled with, even when we do our best to make amends. This may leave us feeling like victims. Once again, we are stuck with the pain of unresolved issues. We may be left with negative feelings that continue to surface. What can we do to gain control in these situations? It's an important question. Do you know what we're supposed to do to regain control in those situations? Do you? All right. Well, Jesus said, but to you who are willing to listen, I say, love your enemies. Do good to those who hate you. Bless those who curse you, and pray for those who hurt you. Love your enemies and do good to them. Lend to them without expecting anything in return. Did you listen to that? Again, that was Jesus saying that. I'm going to reread that part right there, okay? Jesus said, but to you who are willing to listen, I say, love your enemies. Do good to those who hate you. Bless those who curse you, and pray for those who hurt you. Love your enemies. Do good to them and lend to them without expecting anything in return. I don't know about y'all, but that's pretty important to still love your enemies, to still pray for your enemies, especially the ones you'll also hear me say, I love my lovers, I love my supporters, I love my friends, my family, I love the ones that encourage me and encourage other people. I love them people, okay? I love them full-heartedly. But you'll also always hear me say that I love my haters. I love the ones that don't like me. I love the ones that don't think that I'm ever going to be anything or don't think that I deserve to be anything. I love the ones that talk crap about me constantly. I love the ones that send negative to me all the time. It's okay. I love my haters. I love my haters more than I love my lovers. I love my haters more than I love my supporters. And it sounds strange to some people. It does. It sounds strange. It sounded strange to me when I first realized it, that I had to love my haters more than I love my supporters. All right? And it's true. It'll change your life, I promise. All right, let's get back down here. And lend to them without expecting anything in return. Then your reward from heaven will be very great, and you will truly be acting as children of the Most High. For he is kind to those who are unthankful. For he is still kind to those who are unthankful and wicked. All right? Even the Lord is still thankful and still kind to the ones that are wicked. So why wouldn't he be kind and thankful and generous to you if you're not so wicked, right? Right. We no longer need to be controlled by other people's dispositions and actions. Even when we have done our best to make amends for the wrongs that we have done, the situation may not change. And even when we have come to terms with the wrongs that we have done that have been done against us, our feelings may not change. But we don't have to be held captive by our feelings or the feelings of others. We can choose to forgive and act in loving ways. This will free us from being controlled by anyone other than God. As we choose to forgive others and do good, our feelings will change in time. Powerful, guys. Powerful. Forgiveness. Very important to give it and to receive it. Okay? And if you know that you need to forgive someone, go forgive them. And if you know that you need forgiveness from someone, pray to God for it. All right? Pray to God for it. To work through their hearts, to put flesh back in there where it was a rock of black stone. Okay? Pray for God to make that stone back in the flesh, and pray for God to make that darkness go back to skin color, go back to tissue, okay, where it's not darkened anymore. It's revived. I pray to God that their hearts get transferred, their hearts gets mended, their hearts get surgery done from the only person that can truly do it. We can do heart surgery here. Yeah, we can. We can crack open chests, and we can take valves out, put valves in. We can put artificial hearts, and now they even got the little glass artificial ones. We humans can do that. All right? But God is the only one that can transform a heart that's blackened, that's put up a wall, that's darkened, that's wicked. Only God can transform that heart back into a holy heart, back into a good heart. All right? So just pray for them, guys. That's it. Just pray for your enemies. Pray for the ones that don't like you. Pray for the ones that even hate you. Pray for them. They need it. They need it more than you need it. I promise you. Promise you. Pray for them. See if it doesn't start changing your heart. It will. I promise. I love y'all. I thank y'all. Have a good day.